coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Error. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de Ver...
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Okay, let's go. What's this? Oh, and I have one more left. Chasm! Oh, good. All my dailies in leeway, too. Wait, why am I doing like this? I was doing like the OD long way. Eh? Over here. The OD long way. Let me move my fan back. So loud. Like the tiniest, loudest freaking fan. He was here. I feel like my audio is too low. One second, let me turn up my computer. Alright. Woohoo! My man's awake.
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before.
Which is understandable.
Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could
Huh?
end up so out of their depth?
Bangai and Fair are normal. I'll always be with you, Paimon. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing
Did you notice how that like ... Yo, are they hitting like Paimon might disappear one day? Like go on. Not this necessarily death, but could disappear. Who knows? You never know with this game. Oh, with Mohoyo. Moo.
Yeah, just like that.
Huh? Can they put subtitles?
Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
He's so cute. Yanfei, you walking effortlessly slow. Shao's up too?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
How do you feel? Oh, he's so worried.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Oh, thanks, Dianfe.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Probably the other Yaksha, the Electro Yaksha.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. Yes, when we actually saw the first story, I think it's actually Xiao's story. They explained all the Yakshas briefly. That's the one that disappeared. They didn't know where he was at.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you?
Of course.
I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind.
So he already lost his mind the same day. Well, the same day. That's the last time he saw him. Ooh, he did not separate in the best of terms. Jeez.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again.
That's crazy.
But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars.
True.
Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard it, Dingo, too.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bushies. Yeah.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
Hey,
It
Xiao.
was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This
That guy
place
wants to
used your
write a whole
desire to
will.
find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
Chill, Xiao.
Pure deception is easy to spot, But the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said.
Yo, those lavender melons been cooking for a very long time, by the way.
It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait.
True.
If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now.
Yo,
Rather than murdering in cold
Yo.
blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
Yo, what is that space that was down at the bottom of Honkai? What was that thing called? Because I said a last stream that kind of reminded me of that. Where Kevin was locked up at. What was that thing called? See a Quanta? As I said? Quanta? Yo, I was saying that last stream. I said, doesn't this place fucking remind you of that? Nah. Yeah? Or nah? I was like, this place sure does remind me of the Sea of Quanta. I was like, that place that fucking Kevin was stuck at. This 100% reminds me of here. It'd be so funny if they could loop. Even though I don't think like Hoyoverse has that kind of thought process as of yet, because both stories are going their own right route at the moment, and I don't want to force that on them, you know. Even though of course they have the breadcrumbs that they always leave us and stuff like that, I don't want them to rush into it or not finish parts of each own story before they do some shit like that. Like, so please don't do that. Not yet. I'm enjoying this. And Genshin hasn't even gave us that much lore to be doing that. And I know Honkai is like above and beyond, but still. But yes, thank God. I was trying to remember the fucking name of that place. I was like 100%. That place and this place are so similar.
How is this even possible?
Yo, I'm becoming a Honkai nerd, yo. As soon as I play this part, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here.
Honkai Star Rail has more lore than Genshin, and it's only the beta. Yo, shut the Genshin, listen, when you feed us, we're happy. When you don't feed us, we get a little upset. Not that we dislike the game. People don't understand critique. We don't dislike the game yet. We're just at that point that we want to be fed more. Thank you very much.
Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Yo, why is she just like standing off to the side back there? I see you. What, is she a fan? Fangirl? You fangirl? Me too.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
If you're saying that for us, it could do the same thing to you.
But how do you know?
What happened if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
If you know this, then why do you want to stay here?
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
Rude? Not playing. I do the same thing sometimes.
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
That's crazy. What is doing that? Like, what power?
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses.
Like everything else?
By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
Make a rift. Move one way to the other. Yeah, just the same way. Who went down to that space in the Sea of Quanta? That was Bronya, no? Interesting.
So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Smart guy trying to kill himself.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean You're gonna stay here?
On some Kevin shit, but not like all the way Kevin shit. You know what I mean?
You can't be serious.
For real.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place.
Tell him when she was angry, she couldn't save Anya.
A
Yeah.
single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open.
Yo, y'all can't get in contact with the Chi Sing? Like Madam Ping, shit, Zhang Li, fucking who, Tao. There's so many goddamn people in Liyue, nobody could come help.
I know how to fight to the bitter end.
Where the fuck is
I
Ito?
can do this.
But if this takes all the energy you have, you'll exactly.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying
Yo!
is true, I can't agree to this.
Pit Ether's voice there. Oh my god. Phew.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
Wait, so nobody else could channel their power into whatever the fuck he's trying to do? I mean, fucking travel as a whole, well, DT or something, shit.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
Did you see a death die? For half of?
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
Sir.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
Hey, listen, Heffa, that's my man's. I understand what she's saying. I think she's being rude but being nice at the same time. I don't understand what she's saying, but still, that's my man. Shut the fuck up.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
True.
Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for.
True.
If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
He's right. True.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
100% true, too. Yeah, but yeah, our people are spitting facts. Why everybody got their arms folded?
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale.
Yeah, what happened if Traveler get hurt? That's your mans.
Besides,
or girls. Or
if
whatever.
you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Neither are you, though, Elon.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
I mean, he could probably take that. It's nothing. Just words, girl. It's not like she's smacking him. Oh, or punch him, sorry. I said smack. I was thinking about Will Smith. Yo, we could take that shit, yo.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the
True.
exit that we just haven't discovered.
That's actually very true. Because if you did everything so far, that's true. Yo, Ito, you're not here? They're having like a whole argument. Shit.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself.
Want some lavender melons?
What do you propose we do then?
You hungry?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
The atmosphere is so tense. What should I do? You can start dancing. That always stops tense atmosphere. Is she seriously getting annoyed? I don't care if she's getting annoyed.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place?
Oh, Ito, the
That's
boy.
right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
That's our Oni.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Who are you talking to, bro?
Easy now.
Listen. Once
Have a
he
taste
start,
of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path.
why is it
If
so
you need a
weak?
hero, I'm the man for the job.
Ito!
Oh, she's an Ito.
Should have seen this coming.
Is he good?
Why do you always have to do things like this? Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
Yeah, what's up with him?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Bruh.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize
I
it.
might got Ito at C0, but my guy has a lot of strength. The fuck is this one hit wonder shit? Eh? What? Yo, okay for cutscene purposes, I get it, but still. I got him C0 and still, Ito, my boy can go. They just hit, well, he said one hit wonder. Oh, she does a good job not to sound like 2B. Even sounds like a young girl. Yeah, she does.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
I feel him.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Such a good guy. Such a good guy. Like, he's one of the best personalities in the fucking game. Seriously.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Shao suggested? So stupid.
Why didn't you try to stop him? But why should she? He's fine. He just passed out. He ain't dead. And Paimon, shut up.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
I mean, he just helped though. I love how this story gives more to Ito's development. Yeah, he does. And also for what the fuck is her name? Yanfei. I didn't really like her during her actual story quest. It's not like I disliked her. I just was like, holy shit, she talks a lot. They didn't make her, for me, appealing. You know what I mean? Now I really like her, especially in this story. Even for Shinobu, they did a really good job with Shinobu here, even though she doesn't talk as much as everybody else. Yeah, Yelan. Wait.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or
Her
less the
story
same.
quest was more her
That's
job
why
and
he
not
needs someone
Yanfei.
like
Yeah,
me to clean up after them.
that's true. Which is also bad. How they delivered it. It could be bad because look how they did Ito. They did very well with Ito. I mean they fell off and on because the same thing with A. The first story quest for her it was okay. It was good, but the second one was way more better, extremely more better. So they always see where their faults is at in the first stories. You know, not everything is an Ito when you just like him right off the bat, or a Shinha. I love Shinha. Oh, fucking story is so good.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Who doesn't love Shinha? Yo, we all love Shinha. Yo, we gotta protect Shinha, yo.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself.
He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
Exactly.
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here.
Yo, Cookie,
Your
yo.
survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Yo, Shinobu, yo. I really love her. Ito thinks he's the, yeah, he does think he's One Punch Man. But hey, listen, that's the things you just love about him, because he's not afraid of anything except for beans.
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
Shinobu is such a fucking team player. I really like her already. I really like her. I'm so gonna get her. Even if I gotta pay money, I got to have her. But yo, about Shinobu, I want to know more of her background. I really do. Like, she's supposed to be a shrine maiden. Hmm. I wonder what's up with her.
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Look at her eyes. You know I text you? Because I was seeing her eyes when I was doing the story quest, and it just looked like that snake lady a bit, but I wasn't sure. And I couldn't remember the girl's freaking hair color or anything like that back then, because it's been a while. It was the Economia, whatever the hell that fucking place is called. I'm not sure if I'm right or not. I kind of want to look up a video of it. It's just me throwing shit out there. Because I know for sure we're going to go back there. We have to. And Ito's banner, we're gonna get a story? Or nobody knows? We should get a story, right? Probably a hangout or something. Probably not? That'd be sad. That'd be a fucking fail. They should've. They really should've. What's wrong, Shao?
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Well, we could find something
What
over there.
So Ito's efforts were in vain?
You can't 100% say that without looking around.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality...
Oh yeah,
well,
forgot Ghost.
maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Yo, he will fuck. Yo, can they keep him in Leeway? I would love to see Ito and fucking Hu Tao hang out with each other. Holy crap, that would be dope as hell.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Is that magical device the thing that's fucking up down here, by the way?
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Well, goddamn.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh?
Yes, we are.
Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
It's okay, my man's got a thick skin. That shit don't hurt him.
I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
That means somebody in her family probably did the same thing.
From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves.
Ah, there we go. Make her more appealing. Thank you.
How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't?
True.
In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
Yo, remember the guy in fucking Mondstadt with Vinci's quest? That adventurer. What the fuck was his name? Stanley. Stanley. Remember that guy? Holy crap. He was destroyed. That's what that reminds me of.
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Survivor's Guild used to suspect that in Yelan. But not as strong as Stanley. Yeah, yeah. Stanley's a fucking drunk and just losing it, you know? He's so bad he started impersonating the person. Damn near thought he was him, you know what I mean? And he couldn't remember how he looked. Remember how freaking that was such a good story, Quest. Yo. That was one of the good ones too. What kind of protective spell is this?
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler, let's go.
I felt bad for Stanley. Shit. Aww.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
They're adorable. Higher? I guess when it goes through here, it's gonna be higher up. Oh. Okay. Wait, what did they say? Oh, they don't say nothing. I think I want to bring Barbs out.
Wish me luck.
Let's go. Like go, but I want Ushi as a traveler companion when Zhongli or Ito is on the team. Yeah, that'd be that'd be dope. What a weird, wonderful scene. Wonderful? Why would I say wonderful? Let's get the fuck out of here. Wonderful? That is spooky.
Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
How's that wonderful? That's pretty fucking creepy, yo. It's dope though, looking at it as a gamer. I'm bigger than all of our heads combined. Like, what's stupid as what? It's even bigger than the cooking pot. Oh my god, both of these responses are stupid as fuck. I'm gonna go with the cooking pot because the head thing is just dumb.
What? That's the best description you can come up with?
No, each is stupid.
Way bigger than that.
I mean, this is the first time Paimon sounds smarter than us.
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for.
Miss.
It really showed up.
Miss, that shit is huge.
But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge.
That's what she said.
How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
That's what she said.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
My name? What? Huh?
Are they?
Huh?
Are they treasure hoarders?
Huh? Excuse me? How does this make sense that treasure hoarders are here?
They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these stallions a few days ago.
What? Excuse me?
To my hammer.
What the fuck? Oh, Yanfei, what's up? I haven't used you forever, girl. Yo, can y'all give me my Yanfei? Because I think she can hit back harder than this one. Oh, fuck.
Motion to compel.
Stop getting close up to me. Damn, I wish there was a targeting system in this game, dude.
Motion to compel. Invisible evidence. Easy peasy. Just like last time.
Yanfei C6? I think everybody in the world got Yanfei C6. If you just started playing the game if Yanfei is not C6, they were just tossing that girl at us and so many goddamn banners. Everybody got this bitch C6. She damn.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Being a Liga advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
And you throw fibros out of your hand.
But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Yo, this place is kind of OP.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us.
Spooky.
Unbelievable. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Huh? A new entrance. Great!
Huh? I just was hitting it because.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world.
Kevin!
Another time.
Kevin! Kevin Caslana! Kevin Caslana, you here? Yo, I would lose my fucking mind. Don't forget to pick up the oops.
I thought we might run into some other people here,
Oops.
but apparently not.
Can I go back? Oops.
The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
There was a letter back there.
Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Each room has a letter.
Relax. We're together now.
Yeah, she's going through it.
Boom!
Yo, bring your ass here, boy.
Gotcha. Incinerate!
You big mother.
Yeah.
No. Ow, ow.
Quietly now.
Boom!
I really hate this thing.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
I will record the things I see in the compass.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Baby.
Was he talking about the
Sorry.
Fantastic Compass?
Cringe. Big Bang.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the Fantastic Compass in the distance.
Wait, so
It has
I
a
could switch
close
it back and probably
connection
go back to the other
entire
room, right?
space.
Yeah.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Yeah, like no. Looks familiar. How can it look familiar? Yeah. I kind of know how to use it. Thank you. A letter. You found a note. Letter 2. Shit. I written this letter on behalf of Halon? Halon? Hulon? Hulon. Maybe it's Hulon. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this past, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lanterite with them. Oh no, somebody's dead letters. I hate that. No, you're dead and shit, yo. Fuck. No, wrong way. Fuck. I could go back, right? Is this one? I think I have to go back. Let's go back. Each time I come past here, I'm gonna scream, Kevin Caslana! Not Mulan. Huh? Okay, so that was number 2. Number 1, let's read this one. I don't know one. I asked Mass. Who? Boya? Who's that? If I could borrow a pen and paper to write home. But now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine and I miss my daughter. Oh my god, you're probably dead as shit. You're like deader than dead, dude. Kevin Caslana, can you hear me? Okay, okay, verse. Where am I? Wait, it's open? Oh, where? Wait, is it this one? I'm confused. Maybe one more. Boom! Huh? What's over here? There's nothing here. You know what they forgot? You know what Ding Hoyoverse forgot? The site shit. You can't do this with nothing. This doesn't help with nothing. Hey, is there any chest anywhere? And also, you forgot chests and domains, too. Whoa. Is it really red or no? Might look like red. Oh, probably this is red. Oh.
Another new space.
Your action in one room affects the other room as it's a different timeline. Dope.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around
Bruh,
here.
you know who's gonna have a problem with this shit though? Island. He sucks at puzzles.
Bosacious. I can't
Ciao.
believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Aww.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back.
Ciao, stop being so damn stubborn.
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
He fucked your ass up before. Do we actually get to see him or no?
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Huh?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Am I supposed to actually fight this thing? 'Cause I'm hella confused.
Look, Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think. If he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Is that his memories? Is that his memories? You shouldn't have used so much of your power, you dimwit. Still love you, though.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
That wasn't him screaming. You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
Shao, you're gonna be sleeping on the couch, okay? I'm gonna make his ass sleep on the couch because he's being bad. He ain't listening to me. So he's gonna sleep on the couch. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. He's so freaking stubborn,
So
dude.
your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yep.
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
It's understandable for him to be emotional. Oh my god, we saw Shao emotional. He was being emotional. Oh, my baby is growing. That's just not stubbornness. Dude is emotional. He's attached. It's probably like showing his past of when he was somewhat even happy. Before all this shit happened. And before he became so alone.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
He said his mind has broke, so he could have forgot his own name. People that go crazy, I don't know. Multiple personalities, who the fuck knows?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Yeah, that happens to people.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
They got the Green Goblin. That dude be fucking up his, like, he be losing that shit. You lose your mind. It's just different phases you can go through. You can be overly depressed, crazy as fuck. It's a lot of stages. Who knows? The mind is a very, very, very crazy thing.
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
See? Yeah, he said that before.
There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
True that.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Maybe he just remembered that he had to go fight somewhere, or he could have stumbled upon the battle without even knowing. Zhao did say before he was a Yaksha, he was something else, so right? So he could have had the memory from his past too before he became a Yaksha or something.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent
Yeah,
of bloody
blood.
war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
Don't say that.
This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind.
Yeah, because Yakshas can't leave certain things behind. Remember, Pervases?
This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monsters. Dude, I would love to have seen his actual body. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been a dope-ass fight. Like, that was cool and all because it was giving us more of the background, like, of probably what happened to him. But actually fighting him would have been dope. Like, an illusion of him. That would have been so sick.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground.
Okay, the monsters are the monsters from Conria, no? What the fuck was up with Conria, yo? You know, because, like, the twin is always, like, trying to talk up about Phoenix 1, Faraga 0. LOL, what happened? What did I do? I like how you remember Pervasi's name. I forgot his name. Bro, I still go there and put incense. Okay, thank you very much. Yo. What was going on with Conria? Is that why all this actually happened? Like I said to you before, I don't 100% think Conria peeps were innocent, especially the stuff that Gold has been doing with her experiments. I mean, look at Beto and his brothers. Like, it's really weird. Very weird. You know what would be freaking crazy? If everything is like a reversal. You know how they make Celestia look like she was the one who put the curse upon all of the Conria people, making them Hilichos? It'd be funny as fuck. Not really funny, or crazy. It was actually Gold Or somebody from Conria that did it instead? Because we already know she can make a whole bunch of monsters and shit. Wouldn't that be crazy? And then blame Celestia for it? Because Celestia already has a whole bunch of shit? You can always place blame on somebody that already has a bad record. Yeah, I should make a lure video. That's what I just think. Because everything always says Celestia, 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 Celestia did this, Celestia did that. But what we more likely are seeing all the time is shit that Conria has done. Of course, yes, we do see the stuff that, of course, like even Zhongli have said all the bad stuff they have done. Vinci a little bit hinted at it. But I'm seeing more shit that people from Conria has done. Way more. I need a justification here. Why y'all did that? Like, I would love to know why Gold did this. Gold never explained herself. All she probably was looking for is some type of... Oh, wait, didn't she... They said they looked at the twins as inspiration of why she made Albedo? Or something like that, right? I think was in that whole thing of the lore behind him. Now I'm gonna have to relook at everybody's bios.
What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small
It
feat,
could be
that's
Gold
for
who's
sure.
framing everybody. Gold is MIA. Gold and fucking Clee's mom probably knows some shit too. Yo, Alice, right? It's really weird. Like, Alice was weird anyway because the whole Golden acapella was odd as fuck. Like, the whole area. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? The whole island and how it was all foggy and stuff. And how she could have everybody lured there. That was very odd. It's not all about just making sure Clee have a good day. I don't trust you. As one of the monsters were created unintentionally. Yeah, that's what they said. Put in quotations next time. Unintentionally. Okay? I don't believe it. Because she's still doing it. She's still doing experiments. But at the same time, somebody could be using her experiments. It go anyway. We don't know. The only person who really fucking knows is probably some of the Archons and Dane Sleeve. Dane probably knows more. But how Dane is about the abyss and shit like that? Of course, he's still kind of like. However, Ghost still isn't fully innocent in this because her experiments could have been used by others for evil purpose. Exactly. Freaking exactly.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
Yep, it's trying to drive you crazy and kill you.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone.
There's a whole ass spider behind me.
Remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Then let's go, bro.
Time to move on.
Yes, sir.
You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Damn, can't even put his body to rest. That's sad as hell. Wait a minute, did I? Oh yeah, I picked it up. Let's read this other. Yo, if you don't, bruh. Oh, the hell is that? Got some golden shit. What the fuck is that? Letter 3. This is the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Boyoung, Boshasius, and the others. Well, that's what I say anyway. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong. Nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose at this point. I wish we could go home, but we cannot. That's so fucking sad. That is sad as hell. What the hell is this? Oh, the food. I forgot what the fuck that was. The only thing that has been confirmed is that the dragon came to Tibet to befriend the Valen. However, when it came, it became corrupted. The dragon came from Conria to talk to befriend the Valen. Why? Why was it trying to befriend the Valen? What is the dragon's name? That's dead on Dragonspine? Albedo's brother. The heart that's there. I wonder because one thing about Genshin, you can always find pieces of the spirit. I wonder if there's gonna come a time because you always go near the heart and you still hear the heart beating. Can we connect them? I always have this thought process. I don't know. They probably not gonna do it that route, that kind of way, especially after the Whopping Flower shit. That they probably try to take over Albedo's body. That'd be so dope. Like that dragon would try to take over him. Because it seemed like that dragon was a success, as well as Albedo. I think fake Beto might involve the heart. Could be, but right now fake Beto is being somebody's daddy. Which is creepy. Forward or backwards? Backwards? Was that already lit up? Holy shit, move slower, please. Ah, yeah, I haven't been to that one. I have to make sure I look at the signs. That's another way you can remember. Look at the signs. Hey, no chest at all, Mahoya? Oh yeah, it looks different. Kevin Kaslana!
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
I was gonna do it regardless.
Let's see.
Oh, I didn't hit though. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we gathered, the bees have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious. I don't think so. And what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Dodo will turn 2 this year. Who's Queen Ming? Grandmother is getting long. What? Is getting long in the tooth? What the fuck does that mean? The two of them miss their family. Long in the tooth. What? Whose language is that? Though myself. Sorry. No one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. That's dark. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home or because this place was always like this. But when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining and mountains. But this doesn't look like mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What with the What's with missing my childhood come back in the minus elements? How I wish I could go back there. The way this was written is kind of all over the place, no lie. I don't know what the fuck the person was trying to write.
These were letters written by the Millelith soldiers.
But then again, I might be just dumb.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who...
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went
Who
missing
made
ended
this
up.
space?
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
They're dead,
Come
duh.
on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
They're the same one? Yeah. Oh, they picked it up for me. That's what this game is missing, a Kaslana. Whoa! Why did it look like that? I really do wish there was more to this place. I mean, it looks good. Oh, they won't let me go over there and look around. Boo.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
Facts.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
I think this is my memory. Well, why would that activate out of nowhere?
Your memory?
Of
Of
emptiness. That the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
That the abyss took my twin away. I'm afraid so, because I always remember that the abyss took my... Oh, it's actually a continuation. Why do they have it like this? Might as well have just put it as one whole thing, because isn't this a continuation from this sentence here? Whatever. Oh, great. Wait, what? The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going.
It's getting darker.
He couldn't say this out loud? Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. What the fuck? I can't read it first! Oh, I have to move?
It's...
Wait. Is she helping us? Is she helping us, or is it just your memory? Because that's weird.
Lumine, wait!
Yeah, I have him say that, but never mind. Never mind. I don't... Fuck that. That bitch with the abyss. Get me out of here. Now I'm playing. Yo, Lamine! What's up? Long time no see. You look great, girl. Was me, I would not pick this shit up.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It's the compass that we just been using to get through all these doors. I have to say this. MC from Starville has more voice lines than Traveler Jacob. I mean, Farago. Fucking guy and APHO has more lines.
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination?
I don't believe that.
So,
That was weird.
she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she's not here. Oh, yeah, okay. So he said she's not here. She's not here then. But I'm just saying that why I thought that, because remember Shao was just like somewhat nearby and he could still talk to us. So that's why I was thinking that. Like, it was space bullshit. But at least we found this.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out.
This thing is spooky.
Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
That's good.
Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
There's a safe place here.
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Anybody see my man's? Oh, there he is. Mine is always on Shao. I think I talked to you last.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
I doubt it.
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Michelle, the second weakest, because I know Parisi's, I think, is the youngest, no? Can't remember.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Wait, what?
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, isn't there 5 regions in Tibet? There's 7. So is it gather the 7? That's probably the archons of each one, right? 5 regions. Water, fire, wind, thunder. Huh? Where's the fifth? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth? Among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, thunder. Isn't that 4? Or is she just talking about something different? Thunder cycles like the season. That's the 7 heavens. That was the 5 yakshas. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the worlds within reach. So somebody was trying to connect to a different world. By using this place probably. And it got affected. The 7 heavens. The 7, that's the archons, right?
Yeah, 7 is the archon. Yeah. 5 yashas.
Hmm. That's it. Odd. The 7.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Gather the 7. Could it have anything to do with Senora was taken from each of the archons?
I doubt it.
No? Maybe too much big brain? That's weird.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the Boyoung, right? Here I leave the records of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experience. My comments myself were ordered by the Chising to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our military champions. But to be in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible loss. And not for the aid of the Yaksha, I feared that my brothers and I might have been slain right there and then. The Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a manner fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. That's crazy. He refers to other as Atlas, and who the fuck are those two? He has. That's weird with the thunder. His form is awe-inspiring. I know. I would love to see him. One that is destined to be remembered throughout history. Sadly, no, he will not be because a lot of people forgot about him. I mean, they mentioned him in the book, but all they know is he disappeared. Hopefully, Zhao or somebody could tell his story. We follow him into battle against the wicked beast of 10 odd days. Finally breaking out, a snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head. And this monster naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great... What? And then what? Underground palace. That's where we're at right now. We observe that the monsters will grow weak when approaching this domain. Oh shit. And so we guess that there is some power there that greatly surpasses these beasts from Con. So it's not Conrio related. If it's stronger than them. Maybe. Let's keep reading. They have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Lead a group of members to follow the Yakshas down into the underground palace. As like earlier, bring Indianism key to their culture. Oh yeah, a lot. I know. I saw somebody saying that they didn't like her using senpai, and it's like, duh, Inazuma is based on like Japan, no? So of course she's gonna use the term senpai. I know it's sometimes awkward for people to hear American sounding people say Japanese wordings, but it's out of respect. God darn it!
Yes.
Like when Goku says Son Goku, come on, it's out of respect. Like relax. It's not making fun of them or being cringy and some shit. It's keeping to the culture that they are representing. You know? Yeah, I don't like it when they sometimes use Miss and Mister, or like some people, even myself, was kind of upset when it's like Jujutsu Kaisen. They call him Gojo instead of Gojo Sensei. And it's like, remember Naruto back in the day? They still call him Kakashi Sensei even in the dub. So why you can't keep that respectful there? It's all about respect. Like, chill. I understand you don't like, as you call them, weebs and whatever, using Japanese language and things of that sort. But I don't know. I think people are just too sensitive these days. Like, fuck, everything makes somebody upset. It's not that deep. Like, relax. It's just out of respect. Anywho's. I just wanted to say that because I saw somebody earlier saying they didn't like it, and I'm just like, dude, it's not that deep. It's really not. Really not that deep. Follow the direction to the underground palace. We will lure the beast away and herd them into the depths of the palace. And also, the little back and forth with Ito and Paimon wasn't that deep either. Just saying.
It was sweet. It was funny.
It was cute. It's adorable. They both kiddish. It's
And they
just
both share the same
like,
birthday.
yeah, they're just alike. They're
Yeah.
just alike. So
That's
just
what's so
chill,
funny.
guys. Just chill. This one must be completed by myself, and this yakusha was in that palace. Oh, but we can ensure the silver hole. If this works, the chasm front will be secure. However, that means the eye and the yaksha in the middle will, with us, will be left behind within the underground palace. Oh my god! Yet the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. So they were trying to seal whatever the beast and whatever's down here.
The beast that came from Kanye, they sealed it in
They sealed everything down here. So it is Conjurer related. What's going on down here? Conria, dude. Conria, dude. Conria, yo. I could kind of see why they blew up your shit a little bit, man. Like, I could see why they got rid of the world Vegeta. Yo, they're freezing that shit. Yo, I kind of seeing why. Hmm. They used their fucking scans and saw the high level. They said, oh shit. The warriors have observed day and night. Damn, this shit is long as fuck. I just noticed that.
It is.
Some have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party, and their confusion never to return. Will the monster really be vanquished in this way? Speaking of seals, they couldn't have this 500 years ago, no? They couldn't contacted one of the archons to do this. This
No,
is
because that
Leeway.
space is a different dimension.
Oh, the space is hard to contact them from above. So they had to do what they had to do. Their duty to the end. Yeah, fuck. The Yaksha is greatly wounded and maddened. Yeah, I fear he will not live long. As for me, though, I remain clear-headed. I can feel Fee, Mood, Senin. What's Faye? Faye? What's that? F-E-Y. What? What the fuck is that? I do not know how long I have been here. The Yorkshire urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. It's crazy that he's the one writing this, and it seems like he's mentally more stronger. But of course, we already know that the Yorkshire mindset was already messed up from Zhao, because Yakshas go through their own madness of the karma and stuff that they taken. Does the human live longer than him? That'd be something. Or yeah, he was already in the progress of being weakened, and now being stuck here doesn't fucking help. Like, it's almost like a living being. That's creepy as fuck. And beast first appeared on the ground, we left down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closed. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. That's so weird. It's like it's playing with them. It's like, and like antagonize them for them to get weaker, you know, to use your power. And then I drain you. Slowly kill you. That's so fucked. This thing has a mind. Even when we attack the rifts open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It's hard to say. That this mean that when we damage the ground and fighting, we damage the outer shell of this space? I don't think so. Have you accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, only to be swallowed slowly? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, only to be slowly devoured by it? Interesting. That's interesting. I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I've tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. Oh shit. I see my family, my wife, and my children. They approach me and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family who are in Leeway Harbor? I wish I could go home, but I can't. But can I? Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. As your elder brother, I'm glad that you survived. So tired, I can't think straight. Damn. Imagine dying so slowly like that. Imagine that. Yikes.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here?
Paimon, relax. Okay, can you relax the fuck?
Paimon's had enough of this place. Let me out!
What was that?
Paimon activated something, yo. No? What is going on? But she read something?
I got it! I just had a thought.
Wait.
Give me a second. I just need to double check.
Wait, excuse me. Why did it go from cutscene to out of cutscene to this? Like, y'all could have just kept it in the whole cutscene. The big book.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
My girl, do you need glasses?
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of.
Huh?
I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before.
Huh?
The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
Okay.
I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough.
Half
But
read.
still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
Well, that was fucking creepy.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on. That huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent. They seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance on the ground? And Yasha, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Inuyasha, huh?
You said half breed.
Oh, yeah. Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this all be connected? What do you mean? You think somebody lured you into opening in a space? Is that what he's saying? Is he saying that somebody lured him to open up this space?
There's something about that crystal that was keeping the seal in place. When it had it.
But if he's thinking about this key or that big ass crystal, whatever, your sister was just down here.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
I don't know what they're trying to hint at there. Do you understand it? What are they trying to hint at there?
Paimon can barely move anymore.
Huh?
Why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Aww, but I'm right here with you, so we're just gonna die together, honey.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Paimon is that person that goes crazy first. Traveler, go pick her up and put her in your pocket. It's okay, kiddo. Relax. Yo, any more places to be open? Boom! Boom! That'd be gross. That'd be cool if they had been. Eh! My directions is all fucked up. Eh? Yo! Eh? 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 Cause of help.
Time to go.
Eh? Eh? Tell Kazuha to save me.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
How's Ida doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Ciao, Yelan, let's go!
So, an adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yep.
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it.
Nope.
Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try
Break?
once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Don't be afraid. This is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Break it
but
down.
Faye, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside of the space.
The room snake.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Are you dumb?
Who else did you think it was?
When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrian's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
We can do
So,
this.
Whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Sure. Hey, she has threatened to kill me, so I'm not 100% sure. They would have to keep that part of the chasm sealed off to protect the people. Yes. Yes. They damn sure do.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together.
You know what? Somebody needs to tell a certain god to throw a whole fucking meteor here and just keep that shit shut. You know what I mean?
If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Let's go!
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Yep.
We're ready.
Alright.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Closer.
Sure.
And Shao, hold my hand. Cutscene time.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command.
I like the music.
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Shao is so cool.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Shit became an elevator. What in the Final Fantasy remake? Bruh. Bruh. Doesn't that look like them?
Watch out!
Yo, go off, girl. You want to speed that up, please? Oh, ooh!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several
It's Daddy!
years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
Yo. Is your dull blade even doing anything, my guy? What just happened to Ether? She's kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. She's pretty dope, yo. Ooh. That's cool.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Then help him out. Aww. Wait. Is that Zhongli? When you walk away, you don't hear me. Yo, Zhongli, come here. I'll buy you some tea, my guy. Let's go to the tea house. Why did you leave? Everybody know your ass is alive and well. This remind me of when Sally cutscene when Sally and Brian were escaping the Sea of Quantum. Yeah, 100% inspired by that. 100%.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
Come here, let me give you a spanking. How dare you? I 100% knew Zhao nothing was gonna happen to him because that should have been trending on Twitter.
I know what you were thinking, but
He's a fan favorite. That was a dope ass
never
cutscene.
mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime.
Yep, leave him be. He's my stubborn hubby.
I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
Stop flirting with my man. Can you back up?
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yelan, and thanks to myself, and thanks to Yanfei, and thanks to Ito, and Shinobi, I forgot her name, Cookie. And then there's Paimon.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed.
Ito's still
but you all
sleeping?
look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Well, that's your own fault for not having the voice line to say it.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that.
And she also feels like she's the reason why it opened up.
And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
I talked to him, don't worry.
Zhao, she's criticizing you.
Shut up, Paimon, she's always instigating.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that.
Hey, that's another person that Paimon doesn't make a crazy nickname for, is Shao.
I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him. Oh, yeah.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to
Yes,
make it
time
out
for a
alive.
vacation.
I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchucker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever,
No.
is he?
No. Be smart.
Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times.
My guy, why do you always have to like do stretches like
what you
this?
doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You scared us half to death, you fuck.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
Jesus Christ, Paimon.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah. Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
Because you're a freaking strength, my guy.
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito. We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
True that.
I'm the reason you all got caught up in this.
True that.
Please accept my apologies, and let me
No
find
problem.
some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Food. How about some food?
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course
True.
we're gonna return the favor.
True.
Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing?
She
and
said a
meal.
meal. What did I just say? Take me out to eat,
I
yo.
like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
Okay, make sure there's no beans though.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Shao?
Fine.
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay?
Have
What
fun,
we
you
just went
guys.
through was a lot. Oh, wait. Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Huh?
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Nosy.
Good idea! Let's do that!
Huh?
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful.
Stop judging
Never
people.
judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Why is she so judgmental?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest.
You betcha! Just leave it to us.
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh, yeah! Grub time!
See you next
So
time.
cute. What happened? You was bothered by so many people?
Finished taking care of business?
Yes.
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here.
I know Shell's like, each time I think I can have my mans to myself, here come another motherfucker.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
No, I'm staying with my
We
mans.
still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like now I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut.
I'm not sure about Ito.
We got it. We got it. We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
I'm gonna tell a whole story and write a book.
Oh.
You got a mean streak, Yella. No, she got a bitch streak on her, but it's
You
okay.
figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years?
When you keep digging in the earth, that's what happens.
I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind
Huh?
this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
His name is Young Lee Rex Laptis. I got more Rex. Papa San.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to
Geo
Liyue Harbor.
Daddy.
Bye, Yelan.
Peace out. Have fun. See you in your story, your character hangout thing. I think she has a character hangout, no?
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, because you love me, baby.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
And no lie, if he wanted to leave, he would have been Dipset. We all know Zhao would have just like fucking flash stepped the fuck out of there.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
A place that has to do with the Yakshas? Basie's place, maybe? What about a place? Except for where he goes to eat his almond tofu. That's it? Bruh, I haven't done that at all. I got bored to do that. I haven't had that quest yet. And I always forget what to select. Yeah, she has a character quest. I haven't done it. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow. If I have time. Huh? Ah, okay. Where are we going? Yeah, Pervasi's place. By when then? Oh heck!
Taking a stroll in
Nah. Why is it
the
raining?
middle of a
We don't
downpour.
need it to be more sadder. It's sad.
Certainly.
Let's bring some sunlight. So depressing. Maybe sunny skies with my mans. Thank you.
Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological
What?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Yes, I helped to do this.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
I think warriors would be better than saying slaughterers. It's like not like you just killing to kill, my guy.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true. Exactly.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
True. Sometimes you gotta save somebody from themselves.
Hey, don't say that.
Child, we've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah. Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
Yes, that's why I pulled for you. You're in my party.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
They have more resistance against your power, right? And well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you. She's talking about me. She was just too shy to say it. Travel loves you. Okay, I'm reaching.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way.
It's always like that. It's always just like A. Remember how her thought process is, and how her sister would think it's like more better than hers per se. Because no lie, if you look at both the twins, her dead sister looks way more like a person that I would dig like right away, no problem. It's always after the fact of them losing the other people that were so positive about life that are gone now, that they're now thinking this way.
The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis.
Sir?
And Indarius, or General Musatus.
Sir?
I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti.
I'm not gonna remember all those names.
Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end.
I'm gonna remember yours though.
So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death.
Okay, so it's 5 of them, right? Shao's alive. Pervasi's gone. What's his name's gone. The other 2, wasn't there one that went evil? Is he alive or he's dead?
Who?
All the Yakshas are dead?
All the Yasha's dead.
Okay.
Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us.
Mm.
I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
True.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Zhongli's power back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Yeah, that's your dad. Agree. Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
That's cute. Oh no, don't show me his death, the freak.
Nogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay
Oh,
here
he looks so
together,
dope.
and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
Jeez.
Seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
Damn.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
How'd those shadows look? Yes.
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
Slight hit of regret.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters.
Damn,
have
they
come
look so cool.
Boyoung.
You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Dang, that's sad.
I said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
Of course not.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all of this? Why would you say that? Tell me everything.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, shot, they are all heroes.
Heroes? I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish.
True.
I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Aw, that was so cute. Huh? Current party is engaging in a fight in a different court. You can enter this realm after the fight ends. Huh? Where? Ah, my current party, the people I have. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off stream. They should actually keep this. This is actually really fun. I'll do that later. Hey, I wonder, can you see Zhang Li anywhere? That would have been pretty dope.
The voice of fate,
Like he could be
speaking my
somewhere
name in
looking.
humble supplication.
That would have been dope. They should have did that. Man. You observe Zhao. Zhao says nothing more complex and much fun across his face as he looks at the temple of Pervases. Sad, disappointment, relief. They're all there and yet are only a small part of a far larger whole. His expression is akin to that of a person who has been on the blizzard for too long and seen far too much. Yeah, he actually has. He's been through a lot. I wonder how old Zhao is. He's been through a hell of a lot. Dang. Yep, gotta do my daily thing. I can remember. Yo, what's up, my guy? Oh shit. Yo, give me my incense. Yo. Incense. Thank you. We could always make a thing for him. Aw, that's adorable. You need to collect more information, my guy. If you had been in that place where Reed was at. So I'm gonna do her story quest either tomorrow or Saturday. I fell up to where I could do it tomorrow. Dang, that was good. They actually did a well job. I'm always scared of how something will end when it comes to quests at times, because sometimes the quests, their ending it could be rushed a bit, but they did a really good job here. Excellent job. Let me see. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, Twisted Crane. Oh, Elder, this is done then. So that's done. And I have to do the rest of that so I can get all of this. And how long is the... There's no date on them. On how long it's gonna last. But I'll probably finish all of them. This opens up in 6 hours. I'll probably do all of them tomorrow. Easy peasy. I could probably do them before I start this. Yayla, what's going on with her? As the three candidates present themselves one after another, some of the persons seem to be stern, they seemingly calm boys. Now, even the greatest of chess masters may play false and thus set the game. Yet there are already precious few worthy players in the first place, and many more still are those who do not comprehend that they are on the board. Okay, so I have no idea what the fuck is happening in the story quest, but I will find out tomorrow. I guess that's what it means. You'll find out later. But yeah, so we probably stream tomorrow, the last part. And if it's short, I'll probably do some Elysium Realm because I gotta catch up on Honkai stuff. I know all of the parts of the main story is out now, so I kind of want to finish the Elysium Realm first before I move on to the main story because they threw up in so many breadcrumbs about the Elysium Realm there that I want to actually know instead of trying to figure it out in action chat. But okay, see you guys tomorrow. Good night.